Meantime, Prime Minister Min is calling yesterday's talks with union leaders productive. The Prime Minister met with those union bosses on Monday to hear their concerns and hopefully develop more harmonious relations.
Very informative. I obtained a lot of information that I had gathered from them. I will inform my Labour Minister to meet with the relevant unions so as to deal with the matters. They had other concerns with respect to boards and agencies, how they were functioning, and I will ask the relevant ministers to speak to their chairmen of the various boards so that you can have better communication between the boards and the unions.
Well, the Prime Minister also made reference to a meeting to be held today between members of the Physician Staff Association and officials from the Ministry of Finance.
But discussions are still in progress. They're meeting this morning with the Financial Secretary and the finance individuals, so we can look at whether we have any type of wiggle room. But under those, we've just introduced a fiscal policy program, and therefore, under no circumstances can we, at any degree, jeopardize our international financial standings. We're being reviewed by the OECD and Central. So all those matters has to be taken into consideration.
Well, Press Secretary Anthony Newbold issuing a statement this evening saying that the Prime Minister, being sensitive to all labor matters within the country, reached out to and held a very informative meeting with the leaders of various unions in the country at his office on Monday. Now, the Prime Minister, after addressing the Third Caribbean Infrastructure Forum at the Baha Mar Convention Center today, was asked by the media whether he was concerned about a general strike. The Prime Minister responded no. He went on to also suggest that there were additional matters upon which he had some worries and concerns. According to the statement, the Prime Minister then, within the context of engaging the media, in a moment of light humor, further said, "I'm more worried about the Saxons winning Junkanoo this Christmas, and that's what I'm gearing up for." And that he further joked with a member of the media and asked, "You pull for us, don't you? You're not a Saxon?" The statement goes on to say that the time with the media ended on a high note, with the Prime Minister giving a hearty chuckle to members of the press before moving on to his next assignment. According to the press secretary, the Prime Minister at no time, however, sought to make light of or diminish the seriousness of labor issues or the concerns of workers within the country. He went on to explain that it was only after giving a clear response to the questions that the Prime Minister sought to use the opportunity as an avid Junkanooer and member of the Saxon Superstars to have a light-hearted moment with the media. The Prime Minister, he said, meant no disrespect to unions, labor, or workers, and had also indicated that his time spent with union leaders provided him with the opportunity to receive a brief history of their issues they've been facing over the last 15 years. He also advised that he'll consult with the Minister of Labor, Senator the Honorable Dion Fowkes, with a view to establishing an understanding and communication network moving forward.